Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be looking at the Bandai 500 Ultra Monster Series Zetton from the original Ultraman. So yeah, first things first, let's look at the tag. Here is his tag. As you can see, he is number 3. It's a nice picture of Zetton, and according, well, it says on here 60 and 30,000, so I'm gonna guess that it says 60 meters and 30,000 tons, but that's just my guess. Here's the front. Yeah, as you can see, this thing's obviously backwards, but whatever. Anyways, as usual, nothing much on the back. Nothing much on the inside. But yeah, that's his tag. It's a pretty cool tag. And now onto the figure itself. Detail. Detail on here is really, really nice. It's really accurate to his appearance in the original Ultraman, and it's really nicely done in terms of texture. Like, as you can see with the arms there, it's all those ridges, which is really nicely done. Nicely sculpted. The back here is really nicely done. I like all those bumps. It looks really nice. Nicely sculpted and stuff. The chest and the face is really nicely sculpted. Well, really nicely done. And I don't know if these two things are eyes, or if this thing is like one eye, or I don't know if he has any eyes at all. Like, I honestly don't know if he has eyes or not. And if he does have eyes, I don't know if these are it or not. But whatever the case may be, they're really nicely sculpted. Shit. Sorry about that. But yeah, they're really nicely sculpted, and the antennas are decently sculpted. They're okay. Like, as you can see here, there are these horizontal lines or whatever. Well, I'm not sure about horizontal, but there are these lines here on the antennas, and those are not supposed to be there. But I kind of understand that, because that would make the figure, or like that would make the antennas more fragile, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's pretty much it for detail. It's really nicely done. And paint job, well, the paint job is really nice. He's black and yellow, and his antennas are obviously, like a silver color, which is really accurate, but his arms and legs are not really that accurate. They're supposed to be more of a white color. I mean, it may look white on the video, but it's actually, well, in real life, let me start over. It may look white on the video, but it's actually a light gray. But, like, there's that flaw, and then the other one is that see these bumps here that I mentioned before? Those bumps are supposed to be white, but they're not. But aside from those two paint flaws, the paint job is actually really nicely done. So yeah, paint job overall is pretty good. But yeah, in articulation, he only has 2, and that is the arms. They're kind of difficult to move, but you can still manage to move them 360. But yeah, only 2 points for articulation. And last but not least, rarity. Shit. So yeah. Now, being a 500 Ultra Monster Series figure, Zetton here should be really common to find. I got Zetton here along with Barabbas from Amazon, and they took, well, of course they took a very, very long time to get here, but depending on where you live, the estimated time to reach your destination or your house or whatever, of course, varies. But yeah, like I said before, these 500 figures are very cheap, most likely due to their small size. And well, when it comes to how expensive these figures can get, the most expensive I've seen for a 500 figure is about $20. But that compared to like 30 or 40, that's not that bad. But whatever. I don't remember the exact price that Zetton and Barabbas were, but whatever. I'm sure it's very cheap, nonetheless. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. Detail is really nicely done. The paint job has a few flaws, or a couple flaws, but aside from that, it's really nicely done. Articulation, he has only 2. And rarity, he is really common. So in the end, I give Zetton here a 4 out of 5. A 4 because of, some of the paint flaws, like the light gray and the lack of the white on the bumps and stuff. But aside from that, this is a really, really nice figure, and I fucking love Zetton. So yeah, he is definitely one of my newer favorite Ultra Kaiju. So, yeah. Oh, and I forgot, when it comes to articulation, there is a glued area on his waist, but like I've said many times before, I advise you do not mess around with those. But, yeah, anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have, give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you want to. So, yeah. Once again, that score is a 4 out of 5, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.